close to you in the back.
Close to me?
About time you face the truth, Sophie.
About time. God, making me leave my home, my friends, everything worth a damn to me?
What's ahead of me? So...
Yeah, no.
Dick, Netwatch rolls up here. What happens to your people? Netwatch will know who lent you the eddies for your deck. Understand this. And the one chance of keeping you safe.
Blackmail. That your play?
But I do know your type, and I know your answer.
I thought if I could control the future, I'd feel safe always. But I should have looked to the past. To lessons about... I've made many mistakes.
Not looking good, Somi, that's for sure.
I don't know how. Never knew.
Said you wanted another chance, Somi. Here it is. Dwell all you...
It's true we die this way.
Look around, Somi. See what's happening. Stop it. You've got it.
No. I think... I know. I think I know.
Get it together, Somi.
Sad to see these last scraps of me.
What's happening?
The black wall. We have just seconds.
What? Somi, where?
The core. Look for me there and... help me. One last time.
Copy, Reed.
V, finally. Blackwell's lockdown on comms has been lifted. Heading to your location now. Saw me with you?
She's here. She's alive.
Good. Take care of her. I'll be there shortly. We'll save her yet.
B. It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Damn it, Somi. I'd have known this wouldn't end well.
I kept hoping. Now I know. When you lose something, it's for good.
Somi.
I'm fading, V. Help me out.
Somi.
I tried on my own. And it. I'll go quickly.
All right, Somi.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for everything.
Show me. We're too late, aren't we?
Somi chose to die. Had every right to do.
She saw no other way out.
Face it, Reed. There wasn't any.
We need to get her out of here.
Right.
Let's get moving.
Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
What happened back there? Can tell it's eating at you. Want to talk about it?
You want to know what's eating at me? That I didn't get to her first. Ahead of you.
Reed.
It should have been me down there with Somi. Not you. I should have looked her in the eye. Heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
Really think so?
Secure target.
Blaming yourself for her death because you think you had a say, except you didn't. Not everything depends on you, Reed.
Clearly.
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I got her.
Place her here.
Take good care of her.
V, the President would like a word.
Can't loiter here.
Good to see you, Madam President.
I wish I could say the same.
You're the reason Somi's dead. Know that, right? That if you hadn't pushed her past the black wall off a goddamn cliff.
I did not let that girl drag me around Dogtown by the nose simply to put her down. You know that, don't you?
Song opted to die rather than fall into your hands. Know that, right?
Death is never the answer. I've seen too much of it already. Were I in her shoes, I would have chosen life.
Yeah, well, you weren't.
If I'm not mistaken, neither were you. My time's worth millions, V.
Fake smile, hollow phrases, patronizing tone. See why you keep getting reelected. 'Cause at day's end, it's just politics to you, isn't it?
You'd be wise to remember who you're speaking to.
And who would that be exactly?
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
Rosalind, wait. And? My reward? Remember being promised some help.
You were promised assistance for bringing So-Mi in alive. If you fail to deliver your end of the bargain, why should we deliver ours? In fact, we should charge you for the harm you've brought to the agency and the NUSA. But the federal government isn't petty. As for compensation,
You all right?
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she said. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
They were shit grounds hot. They were her choices, Reed. Her mistakes, not yours.
I should have seen the consequences before it was too late.
Well, she did. Knew them and came to terms with them.
I failed her.
Somi didn't blame you, and neither should you. You know, Reed, got to know Somi about as well as you knew her. You ever want to talk?
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth, I hope you're at peace.
Found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures and rage come back. I'm watching you. Be careful with.
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder, yelling that I should delta as far away as possible.
So Johnny of you. Ghosting the second shit gets complicated.
Fuck off. How's that for being Johnny?
Just look at your relationships.
Okay, enough. Some stories don't. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak. Better believe it.
Can turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know.
How do you mean?
You try so hard to run away from them, you forget.
And fucking bet.
Exactly.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know? With all that's gone down.
Didn't feel like I had a choice.
You'll never know. Not really. Just like we won't know what Myers will extract from the chick's brain.
Yeah, just sit there and criticize me when it wasn't you making the tough calls. Fucking typical.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed. Finally Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Think finally I understand why I couldn't bring myself to trust. Cause I know his type. Idealist. Like me. Just one thing. Unlike me, he saw his shit through to the end.
Thought you and Reed had a lot in common. Except when it comes to being blinded by ideals, well, can skin that. He did everything he could to save her. That's why he'll eventually accept her being...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life.
And?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gave up on your ideals, huh?
No. Just saw that behind everything we believed. All right. Good talk.
Those thoughts, feelings. Didn't expect that from you, Johnny.
Probably 'cause you think you've got me all figured out.
No, just, didn't realize that under that prick rocker boy exterior, you're...
Yeah. Fuck you too.